Learning remotely, it's a tall task for teachers, students, and parents. That's why we're talking to educators, looking for some tips for all of us parents on how we can help keep our kids engaged at home. School districts starting off the year remotely. Deep breath, parents. It's going to be a challenge for many families and parents. We understand this. So how can you prepare your home so that it's the very best environment for students to learn? ABC 15's Claudia Rupsich gets some advice from the experts.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Amanda Stewart in Gilbert has 2 daughters. She knows her 8-year-old is learning from home, but she's not sure about the 4-year-old.
Keeping them out of each other's hair and so they're able to focus.
She's helping out 2 parents who have to work by bringing in another 3rd grader, but she doesn't have an extra room since her husband now has to work from home as well.
My first thought was in her room at her desk, but now that if we have a friend joining us, I don't know, the dining room table, I guess. I don't know. And then if my 4-year-old is home, then that's even a bigger struggle.
There you go. You have a matching work now.
Brooke Haley has been a Montessori teacher for 7 years. She says you don't need to remake an entire room in your house, but it's a good idea to have a designated area.
So just making sure there's a boundary and knowing, okay, when we walk into, so say it's your office. When we walk into the office, this is now your classroom. And knowing that in this area, we do what's on the shelves, we do our schoolwork on our computer, we read books.
You may need to get creative for kids younger than 6 years old. Haley says you can get ideas on blogs, Etsy, and Pinterest.
You're really going to want hands-on things for them to work with, a small shelf, a small table.
You can even use a corner of your house. Use puzzles, crayons, beans, things they can play with.
You know, if you leave them in this space for 5, 10, 20 minutes, they're going to be safe, they're going to be learning, and you've created a little atmosphere for them.
Courtney Green is an education consultant in Phoenix.
So parents just need to keep in mind that they have to do what's best for their student.
Green says as long as they're comfortable, it doesn't matter where they do the work. And kids may need breaks on certain days, but trying to stick to a routine is important.
In terms of being up, shower, even get out of your pajamas.
She says parents need to be engaged, ask questions, and make sure students have what they need to do the best they can from home. I'm Claudia Rupsich, ABC 15 Arizona.